Hey, it's Jamie Hartley here from Crossfader. I'm one of the DJ tutors. This video is all about how you can get started DJing for under £300. First of all, welcome to my little corner of the studio. It's a nice place to just chill. I play with Lego, I'm not going to lie. But we're going to do our reviews, talk about products from this little bench here. Today, it's all about the Pioneer DDJ SB2. Let's have a look, get hands on. I just need to clear this mess and we're going to Okay, so the Pioneer DDJ SB2. A few reasons why it's a great starter product for new DJs on a bit of a budget. First thing, it's small, it's portable, it fits in the corner of the bedroom really nice. To get some sound out, we've got an RCA going straight to your speakers or to an aux on your hi-fi system. And to power the unit, it doesn't have any separate power cables. Literally, your laptop or computer will power it through the USB. Plug straight into the back, right here. The controller itself comes with the Serato DJ Intro software. This is a great bit of software, especially for new DJs, because what it does is it strips back all of these fancy things that new controllers have on them. They look like absolute spaceships. There's flashing lights everywhere, there's buttons everywhere. It's confusing for a new DJ. So this controller, tied in with the Serato DJ Intro software, brings it back to the basics. Some of the things you'll find on all DJ controllers, and especially this one, we've got our cue and play button as part of the transport controls. We have the jog wheel here, just for size reference, have a look. It's about the size of the centre of my hand. Have a look at your hand and just get a feel for what this size is like. We've got our tempo just here. Now, even though they're quite short in size, they still work well. We can still give them a nice squeeze. And if you have a look on the screen, we can move the BPM by 1 decimal place at a time. Back to the unit. On the mixer itself, we've got the standard things like the Crossfader and the up faders for mixing. We have a 3-band EQ, which is a total kill EQ, which is great. If you have a listen, we haven't got any sound. 1 second. We should have some sound now. Let's have a listen. 3-band total kill EQ. Low, mid, and high kills them off, sounding really nice. We've also got a filter dedicated to each channel. Low pass, high pass. Filter's used a lot in DJing and it's nice, sounds very clean on this controller. A few other bits on the mixer, we can search and browse through our library with this browse pot here and load the tracks just above. We've got our master and our headphones as standard. There's a few extra little performance features on here as well, which is great for new DJs. We've got an effects bank here and here for each channel, each track. We can apply up to 3 effects at once with our pot here, the level pot. There's up to 6 effects you can choose within Serato DJ Intro to have a play from and combine. We've also got some performance features down dedicated for each channel. Down here at the bottom, we've got the hot cues. Now this allows us to set up to 4 points in the track to jump back and forth between if we want to while we're in the mix whenever. We've also got the auto loop and the manual loop features, so we can grab a loop in the track. We can also edit that loop and maybe make it tighter or larger. Last thing, we've got a bit of a sampler down on the pads. These 4 pads, we can launch one-shot sounds, I don't know, maybe an air horn or a jingle or a voice tag, or you can actually activate a loop to run underneath a track that you're currently playing. So there's a bit of scope there to experiment. We've got vinyl mode, so we can control the jog wheel as if it was a vinyl or turntable. People always ask how controllers, how responsive are they for scratching? Now, it's pretty tight. This jog wheel is pretty tight, it's pretty responsive. They work well, you can scratch on controllers. Now, if you decide, you feel like you've mastered all these features, you can decide to upgrade to the Serato DJ, the complete Serato DJ software. There is a price which I'll come across in a second, but when you upgrade, you get a few extra features. So it adds an extra 4 hot cues, all accessed with the shift feature. So we can have up to 8 hot cues now. We can also access a roll feature, which is via the shift. We can access the cue loop, which is another feature. You can activate a cue and it will automatically set a loop from that cue point. There's also a few other features. We've got decks 3 and 4 here, which you can access but it's a bit tricky seeing as we've only got 2 channels, but you can do it. There's slip mode as well, which allows you to do anything to the record and it will continue playing underneath. It's a bit of a cool trick while you're in the mix. But yeah, it unlocks a few more features. So this unit retails at £189. £189. Now that's a great price for what you get in with this hardware, with this controller. However, if you want to get the Serato DJ Complete software when you feel like you've maybe outgrown some of the features, that will cost you $99. You will own that outright. You can keep that software. It works with any of the Serato compatible controllers. And there's loads of other features in there that you maybe can't access on the controller itself, but you can just access within the laptop. There's stuff like beat jump, there's library management tools, and there's loads of other effects as well which you can load into the bags. If that's maybe a bit steep, there's a really easy option now that Serato have started where you pay $9.99 in dollars a month and you can subscribe to the software. So you just pay monthly and it's like renting it, but you'll never outright own it unless you pay the full price. So to conclude, this is a great way to start DJing, especially on a budget. It's only £189 retail, and with the Serato DJ Intro software, it strips back all of those spaceship features, all those buttons and all those lights that you don't need when starting out DJing. It gives you the basic features in a really nice, clean format. If you're sat at home watching this and thinking about buying one of these controllers, they're great. Just remember, you need to have a laptop that can power it and run the Serato DJ Intro software. If you are going to buy one, check out our website, somewhere here. We've got a beginner DJ course that's specific to this product, so you can go online and you can learn how to DJ properly, how to beat match, how to mix, all with this unit, along with loads of other tricks in there. Now if you're sat at home and you've already got this product and you're kind of scouring the internet and seeing what's out there, then we've actually got an advanced Serato DJ course on our website too. So check that out if you want some new tips and tricks and ideas on how to mix, especially using the Serato DJ Intro software and this unit, this controller. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and comment below if you've got this. Let us know what you think. Let us know your thoughts on the Pioneer DDJ SB2.